I don't think I'm alone in the feeling that shaving is not fun. It's not even the process of shaving, it's the aftermath. It's the nicks, the bumps, the stubble. No thank you to all of it. I looked into professional hair removal and I learned two things. One, it's expensive, and two, it's not a one and done. You have to go back for multiple treatments. So not having room in my schedule or my budget for that, I looked into buying an at-home IPL device. IPL stands for Intense Pulse Light. I looked at some of the most popular products and I ended up picking the Ulike Air 10. And today I'm going to share with you why I went with this device, kind of my pros and cons of using it. I've been using it for a little bit over a month now, as well as my results. So a big plug for using an IPL device in general at home is you are at home. You are in the comfort of your own home, your own schedule, your own TV, your own couch, and you can also treat whichever areas you want to. You're not limited by, oh, for this session, I'm just treating my legs. You can do what you want because it's your device. So that's a big pro. Why I chose the Ulike, my biggest reason is I'm a major wimp. I don't like pain and I have sensitive skin that turns red really easily. And this is the only one that I found that has sapphire cooling technology. What that means is even when it's going with the intense pulse light, this stays cold. And so it doesn't feel zippy zappy. All it feels like is like a nice cold stone moving over your body. And I actually find it incredibly soothing, which is fantastic. I like too that it has 4 different power settings. You have fast mode, you have normal, high, as well as a setting called SHR. SHR stands for super hair removal. And that's for like your underarms, bikini zone areas where there tends to be coarser and more stubborn hair. But going back to that cooling technology, even when you're on, say, SHR mode, it's cold. You don't feel the zippy zappy, you just feel that nice cold screen, which I love. I like too that there is a manual mode where you press the button, like if you want more control, say like on your upper lip or something. But if you're doing your legs or larger areas and you don't want to continuously push a button, what you do is you just hold it down for a second and it will go into automatic mode where it just goes about every half second, and it makes it super easy to discontinue your treatment while you're like chilling and watching TV, which is fantastic. It does have a skin tone sensor, so it gives you the appropriate amount of intensity based on your skin tone. And skin tone is actually where I'm going to give you my first con, which is more for IPL treatment in general, is that it's very limited by skin tones and which skin tones it works for. There's a chart on the product page, so make sure you check that out. There has to be contrast between the color of your hair and the color of your skin. So make sure you check out to make sure that it will work for you, which is a bummer. I do like too that this product has dual lamps. I don't know if you can see in there, but there's 2 lamps and most of them just have 1, so you're getting double the bang for your buck, which I really love. Let's talk results. So my results have been really good. I've been using it consistently 3 times a week for about a month. And the first things I noticed personally was I wasn't getting the bumps. I always get the bumps after I shave, and I was noticing fewer and fewer bumps. And then after like maybe the second week, I started noticing my hair growing in thinner, and then it got sparser, and I've continued to just be on the upward trend, which is great. So like my upper lip, I have not had to use like my little dermal razor, you know how it gets. I haven't had to use that in like 2 weeks. Haven't shaved my armpits in over a week at this point. I think it still looks great. So I've been super happy with my results, but, and it's a major but, consistency. If you are a person who likes a project and knows you'll be consistent, I think this is such a fantastic option. But if you're a person who wants to use it here and there, it probably isn't the best option. So you need to use it like 3 times a week for that first month when you first get it. And then it goes into maintenance, which is like as needed or once a month. So it's definitely more work before it's less work, which is an important thing to know. So kind of know yourself when you're choosing this device. It's been an awesome option for me. I am noticing that I'm shaving less and less. I have loved my results. I hope that you have as great of an experience with this device as I did.